Honestly, I didn't know how to accept it. Basta, it's something na parang I did not expect. Yung mga sinasabi ng tao na to them, I'm a big winner.
Hi Pepsters! Welcome to PEP Spotlight. I'm Rachel.
My name is Bernie. Very interesting yung guest natin today, no, Pink? Kaya I'm sure marami tayong pag-uusapan. Please welcome Kapuso actress and PBB Celebrity Collab housemate, Ashley Ortega!
Hello! Pepsters, no? Hello, Pepsters! And hello po, thank you so much for having
Welcome.
me here.
Ayan, fresh na fresh from
Fresh from the
PBB
PBB House.
Yes
Ayan.
po.
So, diretso sabak ka na sa mga, mga serye or
Yes
mga
po.
guestings. Kumusta so
Yes.
far yung, nagninibag pa rin ba sa paglabas mo?
Siguro yung mga unang interviews ko, medyo nangangapa pa ako noon. Kasi syempre na-isolate kami sa loob ng bahay. Tapos parang I have to face a lot of people. Dami kong kailangan kausapin bigla. Sa serye naman ngayon, I'm doing lolong. Medyo nakaka-adjust naman na. I mean, it's not as heavy drama naman yung gagawin sa serye, yung character ko doon. But so far, I'm enjoying lahat ng mga work na natatanggap ko ngayon. And feeling ko actually medyo naka-adjust na talaga ako sa outside the world.
So, ibig sabihin, Ashley, talagang ang laking tulong sa'yo nung pagiging housemate mo, no?
Yes po, opo. I mean, it's a life-changing experience, yung pagiging housemate sa bahay ni Kuya. Sobrang daming nangyari sa life ko. Ang dami ko rin realization sa sarili ko. And actually, in life, ang dami kong realizations in life.
And coming from Pulang Araw, syempre doon ka huling napanood, no? Paano mo naisipan na mapunta sa PBB? Ano bang nangyari? May offer ba? Or paano
Actually, while I was still doing Pulang Araw, sinabi na nila na may audition na for PBB kasi magkaka-PBB collab. And I auditioned last year. Mahabang process yung audition niya. Though bawal kasi, nung nag-audition pa lang ako, bawal kasi sabihin yun. And hindi ko rin kasi alam kung pasok ba ako. Kasi ang daming levels nun bago ka talaga makuha sa final cut. So, nag-audition po talaga ako at sobrang daming proseso ko po talagang ginawa.
Curious ako, why did you decide to audition?
Ever since naman before, feel ko lahat naman tayo PBB fan. Or kumbaga, we know PBB. And I feel like, syempre I've been in the industry for a long time and all I do is teleseries. I love doing teleserye. So parang I told myself na maybe I should try a reality show para mas makilala ako ng tao as Ashley Ortega, not as the characters I play in the teleserye. And curious din ako sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Syempre sobrang iconic ng bahay ni Kuya. And I wanna know if ano feeling sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya and everything. At first, medyo nagdalawang isip rin ako because it's something na, it's your reality. Kumbaga, you're gonna share your life. You're gonna share what's going on, what you're going through in life. So nung medyo nagdalawang isip ako kasi like I don't know if people will accept me, will love me. Syempre I'm gonna expose something na dapat personal lang. But I ended up, joining PBB. Nag-audition ako and unexpectedly nakuha po ako. And sabi ko, I think this is my chance also to show the Philippines or the world how I am as a person.
Ayan, so hindi ka na karoon ng hesitation na, mag-share ako ng something about myself na may kumbaga magpaka-vulnerable.
Yes, I prepared myself naman emotionally and mentally for that. Kasi alam ko rin naman ang PBB is ganun. You really have to share your story. Pero yung mga first few months in auditions ko, parang medyo nag-aano rin ako. I got nervous kung parang tama ba to or whatsoever. Because again, like, we don't know if people will accept you or not. And I was really scared. But then again, nilaban ko talaga siya. Like, sabi ko, let's see if with my story, I get to inspire a lot of people or if some people can relate to me. Nilaban ko naman siya and so far naman I'm happy that I was part of PBB and I was grateful that I became a housemate po.
Ayun, and then first few days mo pa lang in the house, nakapag-open ka na kay Ivana about your mom. In-expect mo ba na kay Ivana mo ma-share? Or bakit kay Ivana mo naisipan na mabanggit yun?
Si Ivana kasi, kakilala ko na siya before pa. So, she also knows my mom. So, there was a time kasi nung kakapasok niya, nagulat nga rin ako nung kakapasok niya sa bahay na, talaga ba? Kailangan niya pa ba to? Yun, hindi ko pa alam na house guest pala siya. So, lumapit siya sa akin, sabi niya, Ash, how are you and your mom? Kilala niya si mama? Oo, yun agad yung sinabi niya. So, parang sinabi ko yung totoo. And na-shock din siya. And then, I'm sure naman nalaman niya na sa mga, nung umalis na siya, yung mga kinonfess ko sa confession room. But I actually saw her recently kasi sa ABS-CBN Ball, katable ko siya. So, nagkamustahan kami doon talaga, nung without the cameras and everything. Pero yun, Ivana kasi is a friend of mine before pa. So, nasabi ko sa kanya agad.
So, after nung PBB, yung, di ba you talked about your relationship with your mom. Any update about, is there an update?
2 days after the eviction night, I visited the house. I visited her. And nasabi ko rin naman to sa mga ibang interviews ko kasi dami na curious. Nag-iwan ako ng flowers, but she wasn't there kasi sa house ng time na yun. So, I feel like we have to take things slow. Especially now na sobrang daming nangyayari. Parang sobrang bilis ng pacing sa outside world, lalo na sa akin. Like, I don't wanna pressure myself and push it too hard right away. So, we're both taking things slow. Pero, we're trying our best to communicate with one another.
What was it like being able to share yung something na, kasi 3 years kayo na hindi nakapag-usap, tapos nakapag-open up ka na, ano ba, ano yung na-feel mo after that dinner with Gabby, na natanong ka about stuff about dun sa relationship mo with your mom?
Actually, yung task na yun, it was really hard for me to absorb it after. As in, nung time na yun, nung paglabas ko ng task room, umupo lang talaga ako sa couch noon. Tapos parang, sabi ko, shocks, this is like mentally and emotionally damaged. Talaga sabi ko, emotional damage nang nangyari sa akin. But then again, it was also a relief na yung topic na yun about my mom, it's something that I really try not to acknowledge or try not to open or to talk about ba. It's something sensitive and it's something na I'm not prepared for. So medyo relief rin na nasabi ko yung mga tanong kasi na yun or the questions na it's hard for me to answer, but at the same time, I feel like I have to answer it also para magkaroon din ako ng relief sa sarili ko. So it was hard for me that time sa loob ng bahay. Pero I had my housemates, may mga taong who was there for me. Though hindi nila kasi alam kung ano yung nangyari sa task room. But my partner, si AC, kasi parang may ginawa rin siya sa task room. So, nandun sila to comfort me. But after doing that task, as in talaga, it was really heavy for me. I'm not gonna lie about it. It was heavy for me, but at the same time, it was a relief. At least I was able to face my fear. Kasi talking about my mom is something I was really scared of. So, at least nagawa ko po siya.
Now that you're 26 years old, siguro ano na lang in hindsight, dun sa 3 years before na decision mo to make that stand for yourself, ano yung natutunan mo about it? Making that decision to move out and to just find yourself first before anything else?
Sobrang actually dami kong it was a pivotal moment in my life also when I left home. It was a decision I made for years. Hindi ako nag-decision lang na umalis lang ng bahay just because magkaaway kami ni Mama this day. Years ko siya pinag-isipan and tinanong ko rin yung sarili ko during the days na I'm okay with my mom, pag okay kami, kahit hindi naman kami nag-aaway or walang arguments, I would ask myself, am I ready to leave? My answer has always been yes. And I waited for the right time. I waited for years because once I move out, I have to make sure na papanindigan ko siya. And when I left home, I actually became more responsible sa lahat ng mga decisions ko sa buhay. Kumbaga, I have to discipline myself. Kasi once na nagkamali ako, I mean, it's okay to make mistakes. Pero kumbaga, I took care of myself more. Kasi ayoko yung kapag may nangyaring masama sa akin or I became reckless, parang alam ko na sasabihin ng parents ko na yan kasi, na parang deserve mo yan kasi you left home, na parang nagmamarunong ka. So I decided na parang sabi ko, okay, I'm on my own now. I have to be disciplined. I have to be responsible sa lahat ng mga actions ko. If ever I'm gonna make a mistakes, I have to face it on my own and, you know, kailangan kong panindigan. So I feel like I have grown. I feel like I'm more mature and independent along the process. It was really hard kasi syempre 3 years rin yun na wala akong dinidependehang tao. But again, sa 3 years rin naman na yun, syempre hindi rin mawawala na I would really miss my family and I would reach out from time to I would reach out, but again, I can't blame my mom also kasi it's a huge scar or that I left from her. Alam ko kung saan siya nanggagaling. We both ended up hurting each other, but again, only time can heal, and I'm happy also na sa PBB, again, I was able to face what I feared talking about my mom and really facing it. So now na I think it's something na parang may hope again na mas mag-reconcile, especially daw na everything is exposed. Not because of PBB na kailangan ganito, na na-expose ko na I have no choice but to reconnect with my mom and whatsoever. Matagal ko naman na rin gusto yun. It's just that now I feel like getting that letter from my mom is something that would give me hope na, we can make things easier now.
I can't help but think, maybe you might be able to answer this, no? Kasi that's something very personal and it was something that you shared on public. But you think your mom is okay with that sharing your issue in public?
I think yes, kasi during the audition process rin ng PBB, I already shared my life and they told me na, are you willing to share this? And humingi rin sila ng consent sa mommy ko about it.
Nice.
Yes, and that's the truth rin kasi sa life ko eh. I mean, imagine mo kung pumasok ko ng PBB tapos hindi ko makikwento. I mean, it's something na it's something na hindi ko makikwento. It's something na I can't avoid but to share it to people. So,
It's counterproductive.
oo. Like, parang wala, nangyari talaga yun sa buhay ko eh. And we all have struggles in life. We all have problems in our family. So, I'm just happy na my mom was okay about it. Actually, the whole time I was opening up about my mom. Kaya ganun din siguro yung itsura ko na I was, mentally I was not at my best. Kasi niisip ko na, oh my gosh, in-expose ko na yung sa mommy ko. I don't know, how would she feel about it? So when I got that letter, parang it was a sign for me na it was a positive letter. So I feel like, it's okay for her, for me to share this story. Pero before receiving that letter, as in, gabi-gabi, iniisip ko talaga na, I wonder what she's thinking. I wonder kung ano na rin iniisip ng tao if I'm a bad daughter for exposing this. So ang dami talaga tumatakbo sa utak ko. And it was really hard for me. It was a hard decision for me to share that story in my life.
Pero given nga na biglaan yun, yung the way you explain the things bit about you and your mom na yung, ang hirap kasi nun yung she wanted the best for me. Pero
Yeah.
hindi yun yung nararamdaman ko at that time. I mean, yung talagang raw na raw at saka talagang very sincere naman yung explanation ni Ashley dun sa nangyari. And ano ka pa na may intindihan mo in case na hindi pa rin ma-get ng mom yun.
Yes,
So,
yes.
alam mo yun, maganda naman actually nung pagka-deliver mo given na very surprising. Ay, may pa-dinner pala si Kuya.
Kaya nga, akala ko totoong dinner kasi gutom ako nun. Yung pala, it's something na, pagsubok sa buhay.
Saka it gives another parang point of view of celebrities na they're also humans.
Yeah.
And they have the same problems like
normal people.
Any
Normal
normal
people.
people. Diba?
Yeah.
Yung experience dun na opening up to Big Brother, kasi hindi naman ata lahat agad na kapag open up ka kay Big Brother, paano yun nakatulong sa'yo na yung confession room na parang, di ba may breakdown moment na
Actually, sa confession room kasi, pagpasok mo dun, you would feel talaga na it's a safe place. And ako kasi, hirap ako mag-mental breakdown sa harapan ng tao. Like, I don't want them to see me cry or being emotional or being vulnerable. Pero sa confession room, boses lang kasi ni Big Brother yung naririnig ko. Even him as a person, he's not inside. At mag-isa lang ako sa loob ng room na yon. And sa loob kasi ng bahay, there are moments that I would cry na parang it's hard for me to show my vulnerable side sa mga housemates. Nakaka-meet ko lang doon. So I ended up crying in the confession room kasi hindi ko rin napigilan yung sarili ko. Kasi inside the house, all your emotions are really heightened. Lahat ng housemates dun, umiiyak rin sila. Hindi lang ako yung umiiyak. Lahat sila, they're being emotional. And that's something magical about that house. So sa confession room talaga, I felt like it's a safe space. And si Kuya rin kasi how he comforted me. It's not how, ayoko rin kasi yung parang, alam mo yung naaaway yung tao sa akin when they comfort me. Yung parang, hindi, okay lang yan, ganito, ganyan. Si Kuya kasi very straightforward. So, it's an advice na parang I think I can handle na not knowing na this person is pitying me. Pero yung tamang comfort pa. And I feel like Kuya is a good listener. Feel ko lahat ng housemates, si Kuya talaga yung takbuhan nila kapag may problema. So that confession room was a safe space for me where I can just express everything or anything. And once kasi nandun ka sa confession room, yes, may camera dun, but I tend to forget na parang ang dami palang nanonood. Kaya nga nung paglabas ko, nakita ko yung sarili ko sa confession room, oh my gosh, yun na talaga yun. Ganun na talaga ako mag-mental breakdown, yung nararamdaman ko dun. Sabi ko, nung umiyak ako nung time na yun, bahala na, nakalimutan ko na ang dami palang taong nanonood. Parang, ang alam ko lang si Big Brother lang yun nandun to give me an advice. So, talagang I allowed myself to like just express everything.
Bakit ka nahihirapan maging vulnerable?
In front of people, sa totoo lang, vulnerable akong tao. Halata naman, di ba? Grabe, sobrang iyakin ko. Pero I think, ever since I started living alone rin kasi, syempre I didn't have anyone inside my place na kumbaga a shoulder to cry on. And it was my decision na parang ayokong I don't want to be a needy person. I don't want to be yung parang iiyak. But again, I learned na it's okay to cry. It's okay to have someone beside you when you cry. Kasi mas nakakatulong naman talaga. I think it was just my pride and ego to just say na parang kaya ko to on my own. I can handle this on my own. Pero like, yun rin yung parang lesson na natutunan ko. Like for example, with AC. Noong una nahirapan ako mag-open up because una-una, like she's younger than me. Like, ate tingin niya sa akin as an ate, I don't want her seeing me break down or seeing me weak because I want to be there for her pag siya yung umiiyak. But it's okay to also cry to someone who's younger, to cry to someone, kumbaga to release your emotions. Pero it's something kasi na parang sinabi rin sa akin ni Kuya na maybe I should also learn how to lower my walls to people just in case. Para it's okay to ask help from someone. So, kumbaga yun, na siguro natutunan lang sa past 3 years na since ay pinanindigan ko talaga yung pagiging independent. So, parang sabi ko, kaya ko to mag-isa.
Since you've mentioned AC, no, isa sa mga early highlights ng PBB is your dynamics, yung relationship nyo ni AC. So, siguro after you got out of the house, napanood mo na yung mga videos, tapos di ba isa sa mga pinag-usapan doon, yung mga sinabi ni AC about you. So, any comment?
Actually, nung nasa loob naman kami ng bahay ni Kuya, tapos nalaman ni AC na she's paired with me, she talked to me right away. Pero yung sa video kasi sa loob ng room na yun, yung sa immunity na pinag-usapan nila, na parang I didn't know na it was her who brought it up pala. But then again, she's 21 years old and I'm 26. She's young. Sometimes when we're young, we get to say things na we don't really mean or kumbaga nagiging impulsive tayo sa mga sinasabi natin. So, you know, diba, sino ba naman ako para patulan pa yung mas younger than me? And si AC, I think inside the house, she also learned a lot of things. Especially, lumabas rin siya ng bahay ni Kuya on the outside world. I'm sure she has learned a lot of things and she has reflected on her own. But it's something talaga na, honestly, it wasn't that deep for me. It wasn't a big issue for me. She went to me right away sa house ni Kuya. Sinabi niya na, ate, I told them na parang I don't find you genuine, ganito, ganyan. Pero sa akin, I didn't take it like in a hard way. As in talaga sabi ko, okay lang yan. Kasi, I can't blame her also. 1 week pa lang kami magkasama. And syempre tayo rin naman as normal people, if may namita isang tao, paminsan na-judge natin agad. Diba? Yung first impression sometimes is wrong. Di nat, diba? So, and I'm happy she gave me a chance to get to know me more. And I got to know her more and sa stay namin sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. But it wasn't that deep.
Right.
Yun nga, actually, aligned naman, no? Kasi even yung reaction mo, well, based sa cut dun sa napanood din natin, kakagaling mo lang sa breakdown, paglabas mo, biglang, for the comfort ka naman kay AC na. Alam mo yun?
Yung time na yun kasi. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, syempre hearing those words also na you're not genuine, medyo natamaan din ako. But at the same time na parang, hindi ko na to gagawing big deal or ayoko nang patulan to para, 'di ba? Para saan pa? So, yung iniyak kong yun, medyo isa rin yun sa mga reasons. Pero when I went out, seeing AC also, she was crying because she felt so guilty.
Diba?
Yeah, she felt so guilty right away. So, parang, sabi ko, let go na natin to. Kawawa rin naman tong batang to. And we have to work as a duo also. Siyempre, as a duo, parang we'll help each other out. So, I talked to her. And lahat naman ang sinabi ko, minin ko rin. Na parang, just, let's let it go. And I just want you to have peace.
And can I just add also, di ba Ashley, yung criticisms din na inani niya because of that.
Yeah.
Laki din eh.
Oo. Honestly, I feel like she doesn't deserve that hate. Siguro, yun nga, ay may mga nasasabi tayong mga bagay na siguro people will criticize us, pero at the same time, we get to learn and reflect on the things we say in life. Pero si AC naman kasi, again, she's honestly being herself. Siguro, yun nga yung isasabi daw niya, isa sa mga natutunan niya is, if may problema ka sa isang tao, sasabihin mo agad. But again, she's just 21 years old or 22. Ako 26, ang layo ng age gap namin. Ay, hindi talaga ako pumapato sa mga ganyang bababaw na issue. But yeah, AC doesn't deserve that much hate because the end of the day, I lived with her and alam ko kung paano siya as a person. Ano talaga, she's really bubbly. She's really talkative. Pero talkative talaga yun. Pero mabait siya. Like, yung mga iyak niya sa akin, saying na she misses her mom, ramdam ko talaga yung sincerity niya. And I ramdam ko rin nung nag-sorry siya sa akin na she was sincere and parang kumbaga dun siya natuto sa lesson na sa nangyari sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya.
Actually, thinking about it, mahirap din yung yung ginawa niya na to admit it na kasalanan ako sa'yo.
Yes.
Diba? Nakakahiya yun eh. And even before she said it to you, sinabi rin niya sa housemates na, uy, parang ganito yung may something ba akong guilty siya agad eh.
Yeah.
So, yung natutunan din ng mga viewers na, maganda matutunan din ng mga viewers na is, yung maturity mo at the same time yung getting past that judgment na porket may nagawang hindi maganda sa'yo, hindi mo na patatawa.
Yes.
Ganda nun. Fairness ah.
Actually, ang ganda nga na sinabi niya. Pero follow up, how will you describe your relationship now with AC?
With AC? Okay kami. Actually, nung kakalabas lang namin ng bahay ni Kuya, di ba mayroon kaming 1 day rest. Then the following day, tuloy-tuloy interview. Halos araw-araw pa rin kami magkasama. Yeah, parang yesterday lang ate, hindi ko siya nakasama kasi nag-taping ako ng lolong. But the day before that, nagboya bunda kami. Ang daming halos everyday kami magkasama. And actually, pag magkasama nga kami, parang sabi ko, oh my gosh, ramdam naman namin yung pagod sa mga interview na tuloy-tuloy. Pero so far, she's good. I mean, I'm happy for her that she's taking things, she's handling things properly. Kasi kinamusta ko rin siya eh. Nung hindi pa kami nagkikita, nung kakalabas ng bahay ni Kuya, I messaged her right away. Sabi ko, how are you? Tapos nag-reply naman siya, I'm still processing. So, even yung pinagsamahan namin sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya, until the outside world, I'm still being an ate to her. Kasi, iba yung relationship naming mga housemates yung nabuo sa loob ng bahay because kami lang din yung nandun para sa isa't isa eh. Like, we didn't have any contact with our family or loved ones. Kami lang. So, sana paglabas rin ng mga housemates sa loob, mga natirang housemates doon, in the outside world, makontinue pa rin yung relationship.
And now that it has been a week na ba or so?
Yes, I think mga 11-12 days na, yes. May bagong eviction night na ulit tomorrow.
Correct. So, ikaw ba, nakita mo na ba yung feedback sa comments about dun sa eviction ninyo and what led to that eviction? Ano yung masasabi mo about it? Do you think you deserve to be the first ones to be evicted, you and AC?
Actually, yung una ko kasing napansin dun sa eviction night, yung ginawa kaming meme. Yun talaga. Ang kagulat din ako sa itsura ko, pero actually, hindi ko makakalimutan na ganun na talaga yung naramdaman ko. Kung baga, numb na lang talaga ako sa 3 weeks na stay ko sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Naiyak ko na lahat. Naramdaman ko all kinds of emotions. Happiness, fear, sadness, anxiety. Hanggang sa natulala na lang ako. Yung mga tulala moments ko kasi parang inisip ko na lang din na parang I have to prepare myself. Kung ma-evict ako tonight, I have to accept it. Tapos true enough, we got evicted. Yes, it was so sad. I was so devastated. Yung malaman na na-evict ka. Tapos syempre, the reason why we got nominated is because of me. Yung mga reasons nila was mostly on me, not on AC. So parang I also felt bad for AC that time. Kasi parang sabi ko, sorry, kasi because of you na that. Kasi hirap yung duo ngayon sa collab na duo. If people will nominate one duo, damay yung isang duo talaga. So I felt bad. Felt bad for AC that time. That's why I was comforting her nung nalaman na eviction. That's why she cried that much. Because syempre, alam kong gusto niya pang lumaban. Even me, I still wanted to fight. Pero tinanggap ko na lang din agad-agad na baka hanggang dito na lang talaga yung journey ko sa PBB. Cut to outside world. It's
Iba.
sobrang different POV na na-shock ako na, ganito talaga. I mean, on the brighter side, I'm happy that people loved me more, got to see me for who I am. But also sad at the same time kasi ganun yung parang impression nila kay AC. Which na misunderstood talaga ng mga tao or siguro nag-focus sila sa maling nasabi ni AC and all along masama na tingin sa kanya. Honestly, I didn't know how to accept it. Parang, especially on AC's end, like parang the inside. Basta it's something na parang I did not expect. Though I'm really grateful sa appreciation ng mga taong binigay sa akin. And I'm happy na ako na kahit first evictee ako, yung mga sinasabi ng tao na to them, I'm a big winner. Kumbaga, now, yung realization ko na, if you look at things in a bigger picture, lahat naman kaming mga housemates sa loob ng bahay, we want to be part of the big four. We want to be the big winner. Pero if you look at things in a bigger perspective, if yung mga taong nagmamahal sa'yo at nagsusuporta sa'yo, if para sa kanila, big winner ka na. So parang happy na ako doon. Like, even though I'm the first evictee, as long as sa mga taong na-inspire ko, sa mga taong nagmahal sa akin, para sa kanila, big winner na ako. Feeling ko talaga big winner na ako. So, I'm happy with it na. Happy na ako sa kung saan ako meron ngayon.
Okay. So, it might not turned out the way you wanted, pero na-reconcile mo na sa sarili mo yung...
Bibigay talaga ni Lord kung anong deserve mo. So I trusted Him. I had so much faith in Him sa PBB journey ko. Before pa lang pumasok, nagdadasal talaga ako, Lord, ito tama ba tong decision? And hanggang sa pag-evict, never niya ako pinabayaan. So I feel like God has plans for you and everything happens for a reason.
Ayan.
Tama.
So, sino naman ang mga nag-stand out para sa'yo, ng mga kapuso at kapamilya?
Sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Actually, lahat sila nag-stand out Lahat sila kasi they have their story to tell. They all have different personalities. Tama yun talaga na pinasok talaga kami ang galing rin ng PBB, mga researcher ng PBB, na pinasok kaming mga artista sa loob and we all have different personalities. Pero pansin ko, we all have one thing in common, na alam ko on the outside world, we're a leader. Kumbaga, we know how to lead. Kumbaga, you get people's attention. So, pinagsama kami, pwede talaga mag-clash. Kaya may mga overstepping na nagaganap, everyone wants to lead, ganito, ganyan. You know, we can't blame each other for that kasi we're all competitive. Pero lahat rin sila mabubuti yung puso nila. And I feel like sobrang ang dami rin sigurong character development na magyayari sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Naramdam ko yun. Feeling ko rin may character development ako na the house really humbled me na I get to appreciate the little things in life. Parang, for example, food. Yung food kasi talaga, toyo rice na kinakain ko. Hindi ko in-expect na aabot ako ng ganun sa buhay ko. Na yung cracklings uulamin na namin. Pero yung mga nag-stand out talaga for me is, ako sobrang na-amaze ako kay Isnir. Kay Isnir, alam ko naman before entering the house, marami na talaga siyang fan supporters. And you admire her from his creativeness sa TikTok. Pero nung mas nakilala ko siya, nakausap ko siya, sabi niya, yung platform na daw yung PBB na yan, sana mas makilala siya ng tao, not just as a content creator na nagpapatawa. Because I know may mga pinagdadaanan siya sa life. May mga mas malalalim at seryosong pinagdadaanan siya sa life. And I'm happy that yung lagi niyang sinasabi na he wants to be the first queer na makapunta sa Big Four. Kumbaga, nire-represent niya talaga yung LGBTQ. Tapos, si Ate Klang din. Si Ate Klang, actually, na-appreciate ko siya kasi she really takes care of everyone. Kahit yung pagluluto niya everyday, 3 meals a day na iba-iba, na kahit isang peraso, isang gulay lang yun, nagagawa niya ng paraan para mapakain kaming 18 na tao sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Tapos, I'm so happy na she came out recently. Sayang wala ako doon. I could have hugged her. Kasi siya yung lagi kong kasama eh. Si Esniatic lang sa kapamilya. Sa kapuso naman, I'm actually amazed kay Dustin and kay Mika. Si Dustin kasi before we entered the PBB House, may mga first impression din ako sa kanya na parang naging judgmental ako, kumbaga. And I actually told him that. Sabi ko, you're not bad at all. Mature kasi siya mag-isip. And I forget that he's 24 years old. Akala ko ka-age ko siya eh. Mature mag-isip si Dustin at okay siya kausap, may substance. Si Mika rin. Mika is such a strong person. Siya talaga yung parang naramdam ko talaga na feel like, totoo tong tao. And I know na parang malalim siya mag-isip. Malalim siyang tao. At halata rin sa kanya na may pinagdaanan siya sa life that changed her as a person that became how she is right now. So, sila yung mga nag-stand out sa akin. And sila yung big four ko actually.
Okay. Since na-mention mo yung characteristics, no? You're 2 batches from different networks, from 2 different networks. May nakita ka bang standout qualities sa mga kapamilya na you could have learned?
Nag-stand out?
Yung as a group sila na, ay, alam mo, ganito sila, na I think na gusto ko rin matutunan or...
As a group na kapamilya?
Pamilya star.
Kasi di ba, different cultures eh.
Yeah. Actually, may mga...
Or meron ba? May difference ba? Kitang-kita ba?
Ito.
May difference ba? Actually, parang same lang din naman. Pero, sa kapamilya kasi, believe lang ako how they present themselves. With confidence, with beauty, and with brains. So, doon lang ako, parang, ay wow. Very kapamilya. Pero rin, mga kapuso rin, palaban din kami, no? Face card value naming lahat doon. Plakado talaga. Oo.
Anong ikaw, as a person, ano yung mga nagbago sa'yo nung after
PBB? Feeling ko na humble down talaga ako. And again, nung paglabas ko sa outside world, before ako nag-PBB, may mga supporters naman ako, may mga fans, may mga taong nagmamahal sa akin. I'm grateful for them. Pero nung paglabas ko kasi ng PBB House, alam mo yung parang ramdam ko talaga yung pagiging human. So, parang after ko shock, I'm so humble down na parang sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya, papakita talaga ni Kuya sa'yo na you can't get everything you want in life. Kumbaga sa pagkain, kailangan namin paghirapan yun sa weekly task to get a budget to buy food. On the outside world, alam ko kasi unlimited lang yung pagkain. I can just deliver food anytime I want. Pero doon, nagtutoyo rice kami. Tsaka yung mga task, kung nag-fail ka talaga, kailangan mong tanggapin. And sa nominations also, if someone voted you out, and may nag-call out sa'yo tungkol sa ugali mo, you should learn how to accept it and learn from it. On the outside world naman, alam mo yung mga tao talaga, like, I know saying thank you is not enough sa mga supporters ko na nagmahal sa akin at yung mga ginain ko pang supporters. Alam mo yung mga messages talaga nila sa akin, yung parang, alam mo yung parang, in-inspire ko sila ng sobra na tumagos sa puso nila. They would send me long message na, Ash, I can relate to you. You have no idea how much you inspired me. You're my big winner. At tapos may mga taong nakasalubong ko na who welcomed me on the outside world. And alam mo yung umiiyak sila sa akin. Sabi ko, wait lang, na-overwhelm ako sa mga emotions na natanggap ko sa kanila. But it's a positive emotion na parang, alam mo, I felt so loved by everyone. Alam mo yung pakiramdam ko na parang santo ako na parang lahat sila. Grabe, Ash, ganito, parang hindi ko pa alam kung ano ba yung naging impact ko sa outside world kasi kakalabas ko lang. But I'm so happy kasi yun naman talaga yung gusto ko. Joining PBS to inspire a lot of people and to relate to a lot of people because again, even us celebrities, kahit ganito kami all glammed up, like we're all human, we're all the same, pantay-pantay tayo na lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan sa buhay. So yun talaga yung naramdaman ko, yung appreciation at pagmamahal ng mga supporters ko on the outside world. It's something that I will never forget, na talagang ramdam na ramdam ko talaga yung pagmamahal nila.
Kanina nag-isip ako nung sabi mo na yung stay mo sa PBB House is life-changing. Sabi ko, paano life-changing? Kasi nga ikaw yung first evictee. Now you've explained ngayon ko nagigets na, kaya pala siya life-changing. Even though even those small tasks, yung mag-uulam ka ng chicharon, life-changing siya sa iyo. Kasi nga, paglabas mo, you can eat anything and everything, pero dun pala.
Hindi talaga. Kailangan mo, hindi talaga scripted lahat. Even yung shower call, 5 minutes, kailangan mo maging
Ano pala yun?
ano lang, nasa sayo na kung gusto mo talagang pahirapan yung susunod na maliligo na konti yung time. Kailangan din talaga yung pakikisama sa lahat ng tao. Dahil hindi pwedeng ikaw lang, na kung how you live your life before entering PBB, kailangan mo talaga mag-adjust. Kasi inside the house, isang pamilya kayo doon. So teamwork talaga. Kailangan nyo magtulungan. Hindi pwedeng sarili mo lang yung tinutulungan mo. So 5 minutes shower call.
5 minutes lang. Oh my gosh, ilan kayo? Mga pool? Ilan ba?
Dami!
Well,
So basically, dalawa kasing shower call in the morning and at night. Minsan lang din magkaroon ng shower call sa gabi. Minsan di kami pinapaligo ni Kuya. Baho naming lahat. Sa morning, ano talaga. Ano naman lahat, in fairness naman sa shower call, walang nag-aagawan, walang nagsisikuhan na, ako muna, bilisan niyo maligo dyan. Lahat kami very understanding sa isa't isa. No? Sige, mauna ka na. Pero nasa sayo na yon kung gusto mong tagalan sa loob ng shower room or gusto mo bilisan at mahiya ka sa susunod na maliligo.
Pero hindi mo na iniisip yung kailangan maayos ako or mag-makeup ako bago.
Noong mga first few days, parang sabi ko, kailangan plakado ako. Hanggang sa patagal na, ang hirap pala doon sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Nakakalimutan ko na mag-ayos. There are moments na tinatry ko pa rin mag-ayos. Alam mo yung parang pagod na ako. Sige, maganda na lang ako. Ito na lang pang ano ko. But there are moments talaga na syempre, pag tumitira ka sa loob ng bahay yun eh. We treat our house na parang yun na talaga yung bahay namin. Sa loob naman ng bahay natin talaga, personally, hindi naman tayo talaga laging conscious sa lahat. Sa umpisa, medyo conscious pa kami sa camera na alam na namin this is a game, ganito, ganyan. Pero habang tumatagal, dun mo talaga mawawala na lahat. Makikita na talaga yung buong pagkatao mo, how you are, yung mga chismis sa mukha mo, mga eye bags na yan. Kita-kita yung eye bags ko.
Kasi sa karaniwan, no, yung mga episodes, hindi ka talaga masyadong nakita ko. In fairness kay Ashley, all maganda naman, di ba? Pero, nakakampakialam.
May mga moments talaga na tinry ko naman talaga takpan yung eye bags ko. Parang sabi ko, everyday talaga ako umiiyak dito, parang I give up. Bahala na. Ito na ako.
Nung nandun ba si Mavi, mas parang mas conscious ka na kailangan. Maganda tayo dito.
Feeling ko kasi nung nandun si Mavi, first few days Actually, swerte nga ni Mavi. Kasi halos pantay kami lahat. We all started from day 1. Na ganito pala yung feeling sa loob ng bahay. But I'm happy I got to adjust with Mavi kasi it's a person na I'm comfortable with. Kumbaga parang alam kong may kakampi ako dito. Alam ko na dito lang siya. Nung mga first, lahat kami, plakado pa. Pero nung medyo yung mga last few days ko rin, nung alam ko na nominate ako, tapos malapit na eviction night, medyo nag-ayos-ayos na rin ako kasi baka ito na yung huling linggo ko dito. So, plakado ko na. Baka ito na yung mga huling airtime ko. Kalagitnaan kasi parang medyo nag-deadma pa ako na parang bahala na. Pero nung mga umpisa at nung mga bandang huli, doon ako nag-ayos.
Alam mo, speaking of Mavi, kasi napanood yung eviction night, sobrang, dun sa online sila, di ba? Super emotional siya.
Sa online?
Yeah, hindi mo napanood. So,
Hindi
yun.
pa.
Parang, okay, sabi ko nung una, I didn't get it. Parang, ba't emotional si Mavi masyado? And then, when you came out, and then you hugged him, or he hugged you, and then Bianca went, sabi ko, okay, yeah.
Yun pala.
So, parang, how did that feel?
Feeling ko he got emotional kasi feeling ko alam niya na eh. Siguro alam niya na nung araw na yun, umaga pa lang alam niya na siguro. Bilang host, updated yun lahat sa happenings doon eh. He knew it na, he told me he knew it na. So he felt sad. But siya yung actually, di ba after nung paglabas sa bahay ni Kuya, di ba nag-host kami sa outside world doon, he hugged me. So I wanted to cry to him that time, pero alam ko kasi nag-host to, nasa trabaho pa siya. Tapos di ba pinasok kami sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya ulit after yung spills namin. Nilagay kasi kami sa isang room. Tapos dinala, si Mavi talaga yung una pumunta sa akin. And doon talaga ako umiyak ng parang 40 minutes lang ako mahagulgul sa kanya talaga. Tapos may mga bagay siyang gustong sabihin sa akin. Pero sabi ko, ayoko. Alam ko sinasabi mo lang yan just to comfort me. You guys wanna cry. I'm such a failure. Iyak talaga ako. Sabi ko, this is such an embarrassment. As in yung iyak talaga ganun talaga.
Emotional talaga.
Emotional talaga ako. Pati siya, first time niya lang din ata na-experience na ganun talaga ako. Sabi ko talaga, as in halupay-pay na talaga ako sa floor na, I don't know how to recover from this. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, no, you are loved by many. Sabi ko, hindi, sinasabi mo lang yan just to make me. So may pinakita siya sa akin sa social, see? So bigla ako tumigil, ha? Dami pa nagmamahal sa akin, ganon. So parang sa kanya ako umiyak talaga. And he was the person na, yung kumbaga feel like family or yung taong mahal ko na was there for me right away. So, I'm grateful for him that, swerte na lang din ako na host siya doon, na nandun siya agad-agad. Pero kung hindi siya host kasi diretso hotel arrest rin ako. Oo, it was hard for me to take it all in. But I'm happy and I'm grateful that he's there.
How are you and Mavi, given na prior to PBB, doon kayo nag-reveal
Yeah.
After nung mga sinulog or
Yes.
mas naging open na kayo about your relationship?
Oo, actually, yung sa sinulog kasi, yun yung unexpected. Akala namin matatago pa namin. Pero we enjoyed sinulog lang talaga with our friends and may mga nag-picture na expose. And then before entering PBB, Tito Boy ako. Doon ko siya hinard launch because I haven't kasi anong time na yun medyo alam ko na papasok ako sa PBB and I feel like hindi ko na matatago. Like I'm proud to have him in my life. Pero reality show, hindi ko masasabi na single ako, 'di ba? Ba't ko pa itatago? So in-expose ko na siya sa interview na yun with Tito Boy. And then para lang din hindi mabigla yung mga tao na sila na pala. But ano naman na, like I'm happy. Noong una I wanted to keep until now naman, I wanted to keep things low-key red. Like, parang I don't want to expose everything that's going on. Pero kung may mga masashare ako na nagtanong, I'll share. Pero hanggang dun lang. But I'm happy with Mavi. And yeah, we're in a healthy relationship.
Kasi you've been single for some time eh.
Yeah,
The last time I
rin.
saw you pa nga in an event last year, parang, you're just enjoying your life as a single lady. Now, how are you in terms of handling a relationship? Would you say na mas mature ka na given na at your age, 26?
Before Mavi, matagal rin ako naging single and parang I really wanted to take time to reflect on myself, to love myself. Kasi ang dami ko pinagdaan, di ba? Umalis ako sa bahay namin, I have to figure things out on my own. Pinanindigan ko talaga yung pagiging strong, independent woman. And then when Mavi came into my life, parang I feel like I was ready to love again and to be in a relationship. So, yun. I mean, I'm grateful for Mavi. I feel like he came into my life at the right time. So, now I'm just happy and parang no regrets. Sa lahat rin ng mga lessons na natutunan ko sa past relationships ko, no regrets because sobrang if it weren't for that mistakes or lessons, I am not the person I am right now. So, yeah.
Supportive boyfriend siya.
So, sobrang supportive siya. Tsaka, yun nga again, swerte ko lang din talaga na host siya ng PBB. So, parang, sabi niya, siyempre nung nagkita na ulit kami, magkasama na kami, sabi ko, na-miss mo ba ako? Siyempre ako na-miss ko yung face niya kasi hindi ko nakikita yung mukha niya. Sabi niya, everyday ko nakikita yung mukha mo. Kasi pumunta talaga siya ng PBB House. Pumunta siya sa control room. Tapos lagi niya ako nakikita. Yes! Sobrang updated siya sa live stream. Sometimes nga, nagugulat na lang din yung mga writers ng PBB. Siyempre, siya tutok. May mga sinasabi niya na, guys, alam niyo ba yung pinag-usapan niya? Alam niya?
Oo! Gusto ko may suggestion sa scriptwriter.
Scriptwriters na siguro, siyempre, hindi naman sila 24/7 nakatutok.
Correct.
Si Mavi nakatutok daw lagi kasi he wants to see me all the time. So sabi niya ako, yung mukha mo lagi ko nakikita. Tagal ko hindi nakita yung face niya. So I just really appreciate him for being so supportive.
Ito marami ding tanong and natanong na rin sa ibang interviews. Kumusta naman yung dynamics mo with his family? Na-meet mo na ba si Miss Carmina, si Zoren?
Yes. Actually, before naman maging kami pa ni Mavi, I already worked with Tita Carmina and Tito Zoren. Sa Widow's Web, nag-lock-in taping kami ni Tita Carmina. Pero syempre, as the girlfriend of Mavi now, Mavi introduced me to his parents as girlfriend. Sobrang bait nila. Actually, nung kakalabas ko lang din sa outside world, Tita Mina messaged me personally and sabi niya, "Hi Ash, welcome to the outside world. I am so proud of you for being a strong woman. Visit ka naman soon." Sinabi ni Mavi, I was with them actually nung 2 nights ago. Nagpa-Cairo ako sa bahay nila. Tsaka nanood kami. Yun yung first time kong manood ng full episode ng PBB, yung second nominations. So sabay kami as a family, kasama ko family nilang nanood. And they're just very welcoming. And sinabi rin sa akin ni Mavi na they would always watch PBB to support me. And
family naman na talaga.
Tapos parang sabi rin ni Mavi na na parang they got to appreciate me more. Mas nakilala nila ako kumbaga while watching PBB, and talagang naramdaman ko rin yung love ni Ate Mina when they saw me. She hugged me na parang, I'm so proud of you. Even Cassie, she messaged me personally na parang she would really watch every night.
Magkakilala na rin kayo ni Cassie prior?
Si Cassie, before, we know of each other, pero never kami nagkasama sa work. Pero si Tita Mina, nakasama ko siya sa lock-in 1 month. Si Tita Zori, naging dad ko na sa isang serye. Si Cassie, mas naging close ko lang nung naging kami ni Mavi. Pero yeah, I'm so okay with it. The family is so welcoming and so kind to me.
Ayan. At syempre, no, dahil ngayon na nasa outside world ka na ulit, meron ka bang, at nakita mo kung gaano ka ka-love ng iyong mga supporters, ano sa tingin mo, meron ka ba naiisip na what you would like to do next for your soap or for your career?
Syempre, again, parang feeling ko just saying thank you is not enough sa mga taong nagmamahal sa akin ngayon. But I will continue to become a better person. I will continue to share what's going on in my life. Syempre sa mga projects ko, lahat naman ng projects na ginagawa ko ever since before, it's for them, to entertain them. Sa next project ko, sana mapanood nila ako at masuportahan nila ako. At saka mostly yun lang, I'll try my best to inspire you with my story, with what I can offer to you guys. So, yun lang. I'm just really, sa totoo lang, I'm so grateful for you guys kasi dahil sa mga taong nag-show talaga ng love and appreciation, it was so easier for me to live life again on the outside world. Because again, sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya, it was really hard. It was fun, but it was also hard for me to open up to the world and show my vulnerable side. And when I got evicted first, it was so hard for me to accept it at first. But because of all the love and appreciation of the people on the outside world, na pinaramdam talaga nila na, Ash, you are loved by many, it was so easier for me to get back in life again and to fight and to move on with life. So, sa kanila talaga ako. Sa inyo talaga ako kumapit. I feel like, kung wala akong naramdaman na love and support on the outside world, siguro hanggang ngayon tulalay pa rin talaga ako. But because of you guys, I was able to continue to live life to the fullest. So, thank you so much.
Ang galing.
So, ang laki talaga ng impact, no?
Oo, sobra talaga.
Tsaka iniisip ko, ibang-iba nga talaga yung naipakita mo dito sa PBB. Kasi ako na lang, no? When I would see you sa interview na hindi naman gaano madalas, and sa mga TV, sabi ko, paano kaya to si Ashley? Parang feeling ko super demure, tapos nag-comfort woman sa pulang araw, parang palaban ng mga kontrabida minsan, na bukod sa mga bida na ikaw yung inaaway. So, ano pala, medyo may similarity talaga sa totoong buhay din na tapang-tapangan din ang peg ni Ashley pala talaga. Kasi parang yung boses kasi niya parang sweet-sweet ang dating eh. Hindi mo akalain na kayang palaban din pala.
Yes, thank you.
So, ito laging natatanong sa mga evictees before sa mga previous seasons. So, I also want to ask you, you gave your big four. Who among these four is your big winner and why?
Big winner and why? Halang.
Diba, you said Esnir,
Ate
Klang, Dustin, and Mika.
Dustin and Mika. Siguro, yung gagawin kong big winner for me is Esnir and Mika. Kasi, they both have strong personalities. They're both competitive. Pero alam ko kasi na meron silang malalim na hugot at pinanggagalingan sa buhay. Kung baga, marami na silang pinagdaanan sa life to get to where they are right now. And para sa akin, yung mga big winner, sila talaga yung mga matatapang na tao. Kung baga, ang dami na nilang pinagdaanan sa buhay na they still remain kind to people. So, Esnir and Mika.
So, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Ashley, for sharing your story with Pep. Grabe, ang dami natin natutunan sa kanila.
Very
sa PBB, and lalo na dun sa experience ni Ashley.
Ang daming insights, no?
Yes. So, can you invite Pepsters kung saan ka mga pwedeng aabangan na show and mga upcoming projects? And sa social media.
Ayan, hello mga Pepsters. Guys, please follow me on my social media accounts at Ashley Ortega sa Instagram, sa Facebook, at saka sa Twitter. Sa TikTok naman, you can follow me at Ortega Ash. At syempre, sana po subaybayan niyo po yung character ko sa Lolong. Lalabas na po ako dyan sa Lolong soon. So, abangan niyo po yun sa GMA pagkatapos po yan ng 24 oras. And yeah, I-update ko kayo guys kapag sa mga next projects. For sure, meron yan. Abangan nyo lang po. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah.